Hello, and today I'm going to start showing some of what I've been working on in the creation kit. Recently it's just been trying to figure out the Nav Mesh. It's a lot harder than I thought it would be, mainly because I'm so used to tools like Unreal where you just basically make a giant Nav Mesh box and it does it all for you. No, in this I have to draw the triangles myself, and I've learned it is a lot harder than it seems to be, mainly because every single one of the tutorials that I watched basically did it on the inside and they're really old videos usually, so I've had to watch a lot of videos this week trying to figure out how exactly it was supposed to work, and I've ran into a lot of issues. I've talked to a lot of people trying to get it to work, and I finally figured it out, which took a lot longer than expected, but it's working now. So like basically normally it's just I've had to make almost every single one of these triangles myself because the auto nav meshing doesn't work that well when you're doing it outdoors and it's not a flat surface, I guess. So it's been fun, it's exciting. I'm hoping to get it working so I can finally get my NPCs to actually work. I have them hidden, but I've been putting in necromancer villagers. So, well, they're not villagers, they're just necromancers that sort of took over the area. I have a glowing tree out front. Actually, let's see if I can reload. Actually, wait, can I get the tree? I want to show the tree. I think it's in this one. No, that didn't work. Okay, yeah, but I have a tree. It sort of glows pink, purplish matte. It's a magic tree. It's supposed to be lore-wise the reason that the necromancers came to this place. I set up a little blacksmithing area behind. This is behind a house. For the villagers, there's a chest that has some loot in it. I'm going to be changing the chest because currently it's using a merchant chest, which means it has everything that a normal merchant would have in their inventory, which is way too much stuff. So I'm going to be changing that. I put in some mining rocks over here for some moonstone. There's a pickaxe that's supposed to be sitting in the rocks in case the player doesn't have one. And yeah, most of this week's been getting the nav mesh so I can get the NPCs actually working in my level. And I'm really excited to finally be able to do it now that I know exactly what I'm doing. Now that I know what I'm doing, it isn't that hard. It's just mainly getting it to work the first time was a pain, especially because I didn't know you couldn't have, if you had snapping on it, screwed with it for me, which is good to know now. Also because you can't make the triangles go across these lines, so it's a lot harder than it should be. But yeah, now that I got it, it should be going well. So thank you, and I can't wait to finally get this island part of it done.